edition, and we've been celebrating strong and beautiful women this evening. And as usual, we try and have discussions about things that affect young people, such as yourself watching and those here in the audience. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about what it's like to be a young mother. We're going to talk about unwanted pregnancies amongst young women, some of the stigmas around that, the consequences, why it is that we don't have proper education about safe sex, about diseases, and the like here. And we're going to hear some testimonials from two young mothers who are joining me here, as well as one of their mentors who is a community activist. So to Tanzania introductions. So maybe we can start here. Would you introduce?
Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm Yasmin. I'm a mentor and an upcoming feminist. And also, I'm a founder of the Superb community-based organization. It's CBO based in Kibera. Yes.
All right, karibu sana.
Thank you.
Introduce tafadhali. Yes, you can clap.
Hi. My name is Toma Shafi, and I'm a young mother.
Tumia tu mic. Na ukisema young, unaweza tuambia miaka yako pia?
22.
Okay, karibu sana. Aya, next.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Aziza from Kibra, and I'm a young mother. I'm 20 years old.
20 years old. Karibu sana. Before we get to hear their stories, I just want to share some statistics so that we can put this in context. These are statistics from the White Ribbon Alliance, which advocates for safe pregnancy and childbirth for Kenyan women. Apparently, 22 women, including young girls, die every single day in Kenya from pregnancy or childbirth, every single day. 13,000 teenagers are dropping out of school every year because of pregnancy. When we talk about STIs and HIV, the rate globally is highest amongst young people. Globally, 60% of new HIV infections are amongst young people. In regards to teenage pregnancies, particularly in Kenya, the rate is at 18% countrywide, but there are counties where the rate of young pregnancy is as high as 40%. So these are statistics, these are facts, and this is a real issue that we need to discuss. So Yasmin, maybe we can begin with you. Tuambie kidogo how you got involved in community activism and why you chose to be a mentor.
Okay, personally, I'm passionate about girls. I'm a feminist, just I've said. And you'll find that adolescent girls and young women, they face myriad of challenges in the society. They're being considered vulnerable and marginalized in the community. So you'll find that some of the cultural and religious taboos limit them with education regarding sexual and reproductive health, henceforth leading to high rates of teenage pregnancies, high infant mortalities, and also maternal mortalities. And as a result, you'll find that the teenage mothers, they undergo, you'll find some of them, due to fear, they undergo unsafe street abortions, which maybe it will lead to maternal death. And to us as women, to us as young women, you'll find that the rate of us fighting for our right will be limited, since some of us have already given up with life. Yeah. But as Superb community-based organization, we try as much as we can. We recruit, mobilize, and empower the adolescent girls and young women with knowledge about sexual and reproductive health. Yeah. And also we give them access to facilities like programs that are measuring on employability and vocational trainings.
And it's very important work that you're doing, and I commend you for that.
Yeah.
I want to come to these two young ladies. Mtueleze tu story yenu, just in your own words, about how you came to become young mothers, some of the challenges that you may face, and how it's basically changed your life. I've talked about, young people dropping out of school or dropping out of, careers and sort of their lives completely changing because of unwanted pregnancies. So tunaweza anza hapo, utueleze tu story yako kidogo.
Mimi nilipata ball nikiwa form 3 first term, nika drop out. Challenges niliface ni mob sana, cause mpaka nilikuwa nagombana na wazazi nyumbani, mpaka na mabro zangu, sikuwa nasikizana na mtu yoyote, to an extent mpaka wanawaambia wasitembee na mimi. wanakataza marafiki kutembea na mimi, unaona. Yani una face vitu mob sana, yani unaanza kufeel lonely, uko peke yako, yani vitu tu mob.
Did you feel like there was anyone you could talk to? Kuna mahali unaweza enda usaidike? Did you know of any of that?
Yeah, nilikuwa na marafiki by the way, kuna marafiki wengine hawakunitenga, walikuwa karibu tu na mimi. Nikiwa na shida na waendea, tunaongea hivyo. Pia kuna klasi ya madem, tunaenda tuna discuss, tunakaa na wao. Pia tuko na mamenta wanatufundisha hivi na hivi, uliotaka na watu home hivyo.
Yeah. How about you? Tueleze story yako pia.
As for me, nilipata ball nikiwa form 3 third term, but nilikuwa na friends wengi, kuna wazuri na wabaya, lakini nilikuwa nakatazwa story ya groups, kujiweka na group. Sasa but nimepitia challenges mob sana, cause mi pia mi ni orphan na sina wazazi wote, ninaishi na nyanyangu pekee, na pia vile nimeona pia hakuna, nyanyangu ana kazi, ana anything. Sasa mi ni hustler. Juu kama weekend hivi kuna watoto naenda kutafuta watoto, ni washuke, ni 50 bob nipate, ama au watoto wenyewe wakuje nyumbani kunitafuta ni washuke. Sasa kuna group nilikam my mentor wangu hapa alikama akatuambia kuna group inaitwa Superb. Ndo akatuambia to join, ndo kiasi utapata utasave, hata ukitaka unaweza chukua loan.
So, Yasmin, who do you think is responsible on educating young women about their options and their choices and safe pregnancies and childbirth? Because we mentioned street abortions and all these things happening that are terrible things. Is it the parents? Is it the schools? Is it themselves? I mean, where does the responsibility lie?
You know, the problem comes in from all directions. You'll find that parents and guardians, they find sex education as a taboo in the society, so they ignore the sex education. And also teachers, if you go and ask maybe a principal to give you a chance to have a peer education session with the students, the principal will say that you are bringing antisocial behaviors at school. So the sex education, it's a bit challenging at schools and also at home. You'll find that teenagers and adolescent girls, they find it hard to access information on SRH, sexual and reproductive health. They only see them, they only get to learn SRH on media and also biology class. That's when they learn about reproductive health.
That's not a full education.
Yeah, true.
You know, if you were to go back to your time ulikuwa unapata born, where were you getting your information about what she's talking about sexual health, about diseases, about kupata ball? Kuna mtu alikuwa amekuelezea hizo vitu?
Hizo vitu nilikuwa naelezewa shule kwa biology class, but pia pressure nilifanya pia nikaanza kufanya hizo vitu, nikajipush kwenda kupata ball.
So kuna tofauti ya biology class and real life, because on the ground real life venye unasema kuna peer pressure, kuna all these things happening.
You know, in biology class the teacher has a pen and a blackboard. The teacher is the one who writes, gives you notes, as in the teacher is the one who lectures you. But in our safe space, we call the meeting safe space, because we want to make the young mothers and the adolescent girls to feel secured. So in the safe space, they come in, they mingle, they socialize, they network, they connect, and also in the process, they build confidence, and also they are free to share some of their sexual and reproductive health experiences that they are going through. So you'll find it's a one-on-one learning process, apart from the other school, other formal education. Yes.
What about you? Unaweza sema ulikuwa umefunzwa hizo vitu na nani?
Shule tulikuwa tumefunzwa, but tulikuwa speed sana.
Ilikuwa
hard.
Au kusikia like it was a full education of ulikuwa na hiyo peer pressure pia yenye ameongelea. Yeah. So another question. if you were to go back to that time, your time yenye ulikuwa unasikia una hiyo education, uko na peer pressure, you are confused, what would you have done differently? Having been to programs such as the one Yasmin is talking about, now you're educated, now you understand things more and how this changes your life. Ungefanya nini tofauti at that time?
Kwanza mimi ningeabstain kwanza.
Abstain kwanza.
Na
unaweza ambia wasichana wengine who are watching of that age to abstain.
To abstain, yeah. Hizi vitu yani msifanye kwa haraka, mngoje kwanza muolewe ndio mwanze hizo vitu.
Sio vitu za kukimbilia.
Yeah, za kukimbilia.
Okay, what about you? What would you have done differently ukiangalia kwenye ulitoka?
Same. Madem, sisi madem, haifai tukimbilie life pia haraka. Mzazi akikukataza, inafaa pia ukatae kitu. Juu hapo mbele, life yenye ina nini unaweza pitia. Cause hata mimi sasa hivi ni hustler. Do kiasi napata, ndo pia najua vile ndalisha mtoini mnunulie pampers, nijue pia vile grand yangu hata tutakula kwa nyumba.
Yeah. So mtoto wako ako how old sai?
8 months.
8 months. You had some complications with your pregnancy? No. Ulikuwa sawa?
Kuna time nilishikwa na pressure because nilikuwa pia na stress.
Shika mic tu kidogo.
Kuna time nilishikwa na pressure because nilikuwa na stress. But then sikuwa nataka kudisappoint mamangu. Yeye nakubali nilimdisappoint. But nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu, mamangu ni mtu wa kuelewa. Kuna time alikasirika but alikuja akakubali tu matokeo, but hata sasa nashukuru anapenda mtoto wangu.
Finally, Yasmin, maybe we can talk about making the best of bad situations, because these aren't the only two women who found themselves in those situations of peer pressure and ending up, pregnant at a young age. And I think what you're doing with the organization is making the best of it and making them feel like they're in a safe space, like they can speak for themselves, they can have confidence, they can see a future where they didn't see a future. So maybe you can give us some final comments on that.
I'd like to give teenagers and adolescent girls word of encouragement. You know that life, and not only I'll not talk about life in general, but I'll talk about sexual and reproductive health. You'll find that the programs and organizations that are offering SRH education, they are very limited. So if once you get that opportunity of being recruited in an organization, grab that opportunity, go there, socialize, network, equip yourself with knowledge and skills on reproductive health, and make sure that at the end of the day, you don't get out of the program just like that. Go there, reach out to the community, empower other girls, be a role model, and finally, the world will be a better place.
Just give us information about your organization if someone wants to contact you.
You'll find us on Facebook at the Superb CBO. If you want to reach us on one-on-one, our mobile number is 0723-102-712 and 0710-621-712. And also, if you want to contact us directly with email, you'll find us at superbcbo13@gmail.com. And also our physical address, we are located along Makina Highway. Yeah.
Okay. Kuna kitu kingine ngependa kuambia warembo wetu hapa leo. Shika mic tu.
Mimi kitu ningewaambia, msikie wazazi wenu na msome. Huku nje life ni hard. Ni hard. Usiposoma, sasa kila mahali ukienda kuomba kazi lazima uoneshe nini certificate na hauna. Sasa ni kusoma tu na usikie wazazi wako. Sawa? Na to abstain.
Ya mwisho.
As for me, kitu naweza kawaambia, msikie wazazi pia na msome. Na pia kila dema anajua ni mrembo. Si tukiona wewe ni mrembo, unaona uache shule utafutane na wanaume wako tu. Hakuna pele utapelekana nao.
Wako tu. Yasmin, you wanted to add something quickly?
Another remark.
Uh-huh.
By the way, madams, tusiogope kupigania haki yetu, sawa sawa? Tusiogope kabisa. Kama una feel uko hakuna mse anakusupport to reach. Me personally, we are partnering with Youth Alive Kenya in democracy and leadership development and decision-making processes. We also in partnership with Shofco. You've heard of Shofco, Shining Hope for Communities. So usiogope kupigania haki yako kama mwanamke, sawa sawa? Be proud of yourself na tusonge mbele, ama sivyo?
All right, give them a hand. Thank you so much to our panelists, to these two young women for sharing your story, and for Yasmin, the great work that you're doing. We hope that it continues and that those watching this will be able to join you in your efforts as well. All right, so right now we're going to cross back over to Willis Rabu. We've got more 10 over 10 coming your way. Dance Crew of the Week is here, and he is going to find out a little bit more about them. Willis, what's up?
All right. We'll continue to take the comments on the hashtag. But right about now, we're going to talk to the dance crew of the day. Every week, we invite a fresh, new dance crew. And today, we have the divas who are here. Nakwa majina?
Joylene. Crimson.
Willis.
Nikki. And June.
And June, all right. So tell us about the divas and when you guys, came together and formed this group.